Welcome to the Fear Vault, where terror lurks in the most unexpected places. Tonight, we bring you a bone-chilling tale of an ordinary road trip that turned into a nightmare beyond imagination. It began on a quiet highway surrounded by dense, fog-covered woods. A couple, Emily and Jake, were driving late at night, eager to reach their cabin before the storm rolled in. But as the rain began to pour, their GPS inexplicably rerouted them down a desolate, unmarked road. At first, they laughed it off, joking about their adventure. But as the road narrowed and the trees seemed to close in, a growing unease filled the car. The headlights illuminated an old wooden sign, Black Hollow, 2 miles. Something about the name sent a chill down Emily's spine. "This doesn't feel right," she whispered. Jake, trying to stay calm, reassured her, but the tension was palpable. As they continued, the road became rougher, littered with debris. Suddenly, out of the shadows, a figure appeared, a woman standing in the middle of the road. Jake slammed on the brakes, and the car screeched to a stop just inches away from her. The woman looked gaunt, her eyes hollow and empty, her clothes soaked from the rain. Emily rolled down the window slightly. "Are you okay? Do you need help?" she asked. The woman didn't respond. Instead, she slowly raised her arm and pointed deeper into the woods. Then, without a word, she vanished into the darkness. Shaken, Jake wanted to turn around, but the car wouldn't start. The engine sputtered and died. Panic set in as the rain grew heavier, drumming on the roof like a heartbeat. Emily fumbled with her phone, but there was no signal. Out of nowhere, the sound of footsteps echoed around them, slow, deliberate. Jake grabbed a flashlight from the glove compartment and stepped out, his breath visible in the cold night air. The beam of light cut through the rain, revealing nothing. Suddenly, the car door slammed shut behind him. Emily screamed. He whipped the flashlight toward the car and froze. Pressed against the passenger side window was a handprint, too large, too distorted to be human. Inside, Emily was frantically trying to unlock the door, but it wouldn't budge. Shadows began to shift around the car, circling like predators. Jake pounded on the window, shouting her name when the flashlight flickered and went out. The last thing Jake heard was Emily's scream, sharp and desperate, before it was swallowed by the storm. The next morning, police found the car abandoned on the road to Black Hollow. No sign of Emily or Jake was ever discovered, only the faint outline of a massive handprint on the fogged-up glass. Some say the woods of Black Hollow are cursed. Others believe something ancient and malevolent resides there, waiting for its next victims. So if your GPS ever takes you down an unfamiliar road, think twice before following it. Because sometimes the road to nowhere leads straight to your worst nightmare.